Hello everyone! Today, we're diving into something crucial for realistic 3D rendering, MTL files. We'll explore what they are, how to use them in 3ds Max, and how they bring your models to life. Let's get started. An MTL file, or material library file, is a text file that describes the surface material properties for your 3D models. It tells 3ds Max how the model should look, like its color, shininess, and texture. It works hand in hand with OBJ files. OBJ files define the geometry, while MTL files define the materials. Now, let's import an OBJ file with an associated MTL. In 3ds Max, go to File Import. Select your OBJ file. Make sure Create Materials is checked in the import settings. This tells 3ds Max to use the MTL file. 3ds Max will automatically create the materials based on the MTL file content. Next, let's talk about what's inside an MTL file. It uses keywords to define different material properties. NumTL defines the name of a new material. KD sets the diffuse color, the base color of the material. KS sets the specular color, the color of the highlights. NS sets the specular exponent, which controls the size and sharpness of the highlights. Map_KD specifies the texture image for the diffuse color. Map_bump specifies the bump map for adding surface details. Sometimes, textures aren't applied automatically. Don't worry. Open the material editor by pressing M. Find the material in the editor. Locate the diffuse color or bump slots. Add a bitmap texture. Browse to your texture file. Make sure the texture path is correct. If the texture is in the same folder as the OBJ and MTL, it should work. If not, you might need to adjust the path. You can also manually create materials. In the material editor, create a new standard or physical material. Adjust the diffuse, specular, and glossiness settings. Add textures to the relevant slots. This gives you complete control over your material's appearance. If you have multiple objects in your scene, you can assign the same material to different objects. Select the objects. Open the material editor. Select the material. Click the Assign Material to Selection button. Now all selected objects will use that material. Correctly using MTL files ensures your models look their best. It adds realism and detail to your 3D scenes. It helps create believable visuals. Understanding these files will significantly improve your 3D workflow. This knowledge will let you import and create materials efficiently. Practice importing OBJ and MTL files. Experiment with different material settings. Explore various texture maps. The more you practice, the better you'll become at creating stunning 3D renders. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more 3D tips and tutorials. Consider supporting us by sharing this video with your friends or leaving a comment below. We appreciate your support.